unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the L.A. Chargers. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. A quick throw complete to Washington. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. Herbert going to change the play here.
Baylor Tiger, ready.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run, not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. The Chargers at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
Ram. Moment to try. Go.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. And the sack parade continues. Remember last week, they had an astounding 8 sacks, another one there on the opening drive.
And they have the mentality of just attacking the quarterback in the pocket, no matter what. They're one of those teams that says, we play the run on our way back to the quarterback. And that philosophy works for them very well.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Crowd right. Hey, Kaplan.
Here's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. Herbert. Complete to Washington. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Running on first down, Eckler gets around him, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking. No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. He'll get this to Eckler. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, Ray. Ready?
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Jackson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
The tight end in motion right.
Let's go, let's go.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now it's Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. After one on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they have no answer for that right there.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way, it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
2nd and 10.
21.
Now Herbert going to change the look. On 2nd down, Eckler. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 55 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Eckler, they run left side. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Go Lion. 5-9. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. And now they'll shift things around.
Ram. Holding troops right.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. So they fly off the tackle, and that effort gives him the 1st before he's brought down. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. On on first down. Justin Herbert. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, Chargers. Brandon Ayuk, 27 yards. And the Chargers have retaken the lead. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. More from L.A. in a moment. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw is Jackson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have moved out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Crowd right. Hey, Kaplan. Go.
Herbert now. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Washington. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
12. Hey, go for it.
Eckler now between the tackles. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Right side, he has Johnston. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to 25 there. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Now it's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go, let's go.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Herbert. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. 5-9, 5-9. Ready.
Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he just chopped that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. In motion left, that's Thornton. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Jackson on first down. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Right.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, Ram. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 37. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. The beautiful fake. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 122 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Herbert on 1st down now. Pass hauled in by Johnston. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this one's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go, let's go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Go.
To the air again, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Crowd right. Hey, Kappa.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there.
21. 12. Ready.
Herbert eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Darnell Washington, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Dicker field goal. He's back out, ready to send it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And he is caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route. Any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 27 all. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Hey, go Lion. 5-9. Baylor Tiger. Really?
Looking to throw. Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. big yards on that one, and a Charger first. In motion left, that's Thornton. This is a counter play. Eckler. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Let's go.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Ram. Home the troops right.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
59. Go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another play. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Hey, Kappa.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's got it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Chargers 27. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. Go to the 24-yard line.
Hey, Ray. Baylor tight.
Back to throw. Herbert.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ray. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert flushed out right.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go. Hey, Ram. Hold me to right. Set.
Herbert now. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. A quick throw complete to Washington.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
In motion left goes a tight end.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. 59. Crowd right.
Herbert throwing again. Throws right side, and that's complete. Touchdown!
Austin Eckler,
31 yards.
and the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that. There he goes, left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Asante Samuel Jr. on the tackle. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Ravens first down.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Oh,
there's that man again. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Jackson. It fights him off. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Here's Jackson. And he will finally be taken down. But just a massive play there to get him to the outskirts of field goal range. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Dobbins.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, which does it when you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Now Jackson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give him some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He's got his man, complete to Smith-Njigba. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. will come up. 1st and 10 here. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for Baltimore, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Southern California, so long, everybody.